What's up, guys? I'm Brian Altano. I'm here with Daniel, or Dan. We'll call you Dan,
Whatever.
from CleverPet.
That's right.
And watch out, gamers, because there's a new console on the market, and it's coming right for you. What's it called?
It's called the CleverPet Hub.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't roll off the tongue like a PS4 or Xbox One, but still. Now, who is your predominant market demographic for this console?
Our predominant market demographic, they're all generally under 12 years old.
Okay.
They're pretty short.
Yeah.
They mostly go around on all fours.
So children?
Some of them could be considered children. Some people think of them as children.
Are we talking about animals?
We're talking about some animals, yes.
Are we talking about dogs?
We're talking about dogs.
Did you make a console for dogs?
I made a game console for dogs.
Who's a good boy? Dan is. Why did you make a damn game console for dogs? It's insane.
What does your dog do all day home alone? Do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
Well, a lot of dogs spend the day at home alone with nothing to do.
Okay.
Lots of people who actually have jobs and don't just sit at home playing video games all day have to go off to the work, have to go out to work, and their dog sits at home, and in the best case, they just sleep all day.
Yeah.
In the worst case, they take out all the mental energy they have on the couch, or maybe if you're unlucky, on the game console that you're waiting to get back home to. So they destroy things. This boredom leads to bad behavior.
They trash your home. They eat your PS4, your Xbox One.
That's right. You don't want
that.
that.
They eat way less Wii U's. They should eat more. It's a good thing to eat. Now, you made a game console for dogs. How does it work? A dog comes in and actually plays this thing when you're not there?
That's right. Yeah, so we've got combined over 30 years training animals automatically with computers and machines. So we have PhDs in neuroscience, and we're basically bringing the behavior, the science of animal behavior into the consumer market.
Now, game consoles are amazing, but no one cares about that. It's all about the games. What kind of games what kind of AAA software is launching on your pet system?
So the first thing we have to do is get the dogs to understand that this is an interface that's meaningful to them. So we first have to teach them that pressing buttons actually leads to them getting food. So they earn all their food for the day by pressing buttons. So it starts out really simple. Press any button, then once you figure that out, press whichever button's lit up. And then we can add in pattern games. So my dog's playing pattern games. He press blue, yellow, white.
Right.
And then we can add in other games like Chase the Squirrel or word learning games and things like that.
That's fascinating work, Dan, and I want to trust you, but I really think we should go down on the street and talk to a major league gamer, a real dog. Over to you, Alanah Pierce.
Thanks, Brian. I'm here with Princess Fiona. Can you tell me how you feel about the CleverPet Hub? I agree, you're robbed by the X-Bone not being the official name of this. Are there any sports games? Oh, there's a basketball game. That sounds amazing. So I've heard that a lot of dogs play this for 15 minutes. Would you consider yourself more of a casual gamer or a hardcore gamer? Amazing. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Alanah. He seems like a real good boy.
Her name's Fiona.
Is that her gamer tag?
Her name is Fiona.
Like a real name?
Her name is actually Princess Fiona.
What's her trophy score? Well, Dan, when can people buy this hot new console?
Right now, just during CES, we have it on sale for $269 on our website. Those are pre-orders that will be shipping out in April.
Right, and what is the average age you expect a gamer to be to play this?
It works for puppies and old dogs alike.
What about in human years?
In human years, I don't know, 14, 15, 16.
Thanks, Dan. We're going to be covering the hot new video game console all year long right here on IGN, your #1 place for video game consoles and dogs. And if you don't like that, you can press pause.